Why did Sri Krishna steal the clothes of the Gopikas? It involves their honor. There can be some passers-by who can also see them, and that will be very bad. His other mischievous acts may be one thing, but this is certainly crossing the line and not adhering to the rules. But that's a hasty thinking without full knowledge of the scriptures. The Gopikas were doing Katyayani Vrata to obtain Lord Sri Krishna as their husband. He wanted to save them from the following sin and grant them the fruits of the Vrata and their wish. When they took the bath in the Yamuna river, they took out their clothes completely and took the bath. In our scriptures, it is forbidden to take out the clothes completely for taking the bath in any public lakes, rivers, etc. There is a philosophical reason too behind it. The devatas come to those places in invisible form, either for taking bath or for a stroll. The act of the Gopikas will be insulting to the devatas. That's why the scriptures have forbidden completely removal of the clothes for both men and women in public bathing places, marking that as a sin, and Sri Krishna wanted to save them from that sin, protect them that way, and instruct them not to do that mistake again. This is not any imaginary logic, but well documented in Bhagavata itself. Yuyam vivastra yadapo dhృతవ్రత వ్యగాహతైతత్ తదుదేవ హేళనం బద్ధ్వాంజలిం ముజ్ఞపనుత్తయేంహసః కృత్వా నమో wo vasanam praguhyatam. You Gopikas, bound by the vrata, took bath fully naked, which is for sure insulting to the devatas. For the removal of that sin, join your hands in forehead and by doing namaskara, take back your clothes. Since Krishna is the Lord, he can make sure that no men or even devatas can see them there at that moment. Thus, he is not endangering their honor, but rather saving it, removing their sin through the punishment, instructing them, preventing them from repeating that ever again, and most important of all, giving a message to all the generations to come. Thus, it has tremendous impact and philosophical significance, but not a childish prank. In case of stealing butter or this act or any act of Sri Krishna, the media has done tremendous damage and it will take a long time to rectify their mistakes.